now.
Hey, YouTubers. How you doing?
Okay. Okay. So, the Pact of the Lich game. Last week, you guys started the ritual. No, did the ritual to destroy the artifacts, only to find out that completing the ritual was actually um, completing a ritual to turn Oriah into the Lich. Um,
Apparently.
apparently.
Yeah, apparently that's what the ritual did.
Yes. Um, basically, at which point the fight ensued and you guys started beating on her. Which phone? And yeah, there's not really a whole lot to go over here. It's all pretty self-explanatory, right?
Yep, because we haven't beat her yet.
Let's see. Okay, on your character Rogar, you have the Hill Rune, Resistance, and Divine Favor, which you are keeping um, concentration on. Um, Urana, you're keeping concentration on Spirit Guardians,
Yep.
and then you have um,
4th level spiritual weapon out for 6 more turns.
yes, and of course you're blessed. Um, Sky. What is you are
Invisible.
greater invisible. Um, which is concentration. Of course, they gotta see you to hit you to before, yeah. But okay. And Lazem, you don't have anything special going on at the moment, as far as icons are concerned. Okay. Um, that being said, it looks like it is Sky's turn.
I'll use 15 points of lay on hands and banish hide.
So you're gonna heal yourself and then hide.
Yep. Not
Okay.
much else I can do, so.
Version. Okay. Blaze him.
Yes. There isn't a great deal I can do except to bash on her and try to get her down. So let's do that. Up that perfect pitch should only have been once. So 34 obviously hits. No.
You would actually have disadvantage on your swings because you're in an area of total cover.
I'm sorry. Total cover from what?
That insects thing that you put out. That's what that brown box is.
Okay.
This brown box is basically a cloud of insects. You would have disadvantage. Um, However, she is blinded, so you would still have straight roll.
Okay. So I still get the crit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's that one. And the next one does a 19 hit?
No.
Okay. And the next one was just an error.
And 14
And
does not hit either.
oh, I don't get the 27 because
It's canceled out.
Because Damba's also in the disadvantaged area.
Okay. Well, I got one. Okay.
Did she have layer actions to do, White?
Damba. Blaze him. Did you want to move out of that square?
I'm supposed to have layer actions, aren't I?
Yeah, actually, I'm not in the brown.
You are in the brown.
No, I'm not.
There's a brown square outline here. This brown that's around me is a different one.
Okay. That brown is not the one we're talking about?
No, we're talking
There.
about the one that just covered you right there.
Is that better?
Yeah, but I didn't know that was there. Even.
That one,
Okay.
it's been there for...
Form an attack of opportunity because you're just moving one spot. You're out of the shadow.
Okay. And so if I move, does that change my attacks?
Not now. Well, future attacks, but you've already done your attacks, so it doesn't matter about the previous one.
Yeah, that's the reason that I didn't do anything, because I couldn't see those servants because they were in the brown.
Yeah. And I didn't see the brown because it wasn't on my screen.
It was an
It
outline.
was. There's just an outline.
I didn't even see an outline.
That's okay. At least you know now.
Okay.
And I didn't remember what the outline was. I just remember there was an outline and I wanted to get out of it.
Uh-huh. Well, whatever the case. So I'm going to let you count the strike. I don't know, with that being a crit, I don't know how to do it.
You just count it up.
The crit?
Yeah. It's what? 21 plus 18 plus 13?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
With
we don't get.
radiant damage there.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not following because I thought when we had a crit, there was additional points. Or did somebody get that fixed?
It's already in the weapon. It's the 8 after the 10 plus 8.
Okay.
If you look, it's just 8 instead of rolling it.
Yeah, for the characters, it's already fixed. It's only the NPCs you have to do extra math.
Okay. See, that's been confusing me for quite a while, but I'll get over it. 39. 52 then is the way I counted. And that's probably a drop in the bucket to whatever her hit point amount is.
It's actually 45. She is resistant to radiant damage.
Oh. 52.
43.
So I can't count the radiant damage?
She takes half damage from the radiant damage. So it should
Okay.
be 43 damage in total.
21, 30. Okay, yeah, I see that now.
Okay. I'll take those numbers. Anything else for you, Liam?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, we talked about lair actions. Um,
You said some kind of action?
yeah.
A layer action.
I don't know what that is.
an action for the lair.
Oh, I thought
He's
you were
a
saying layer, Layer.
I thought he was saying glare, GLA.
We can't even agree on how to spell it. Would somebody please define it?
Gotcha.
yeah.
Lair
What Sky put in chat there?
of the room. Okay, the room. The room gets its own action? That sucks.
Haven't actually really been using them. Because honestly, it seemed like more of a pain in the butt than anything else. So,
You don't have to start using them. I just thought you used it 1 or 2 times before, and they're usually at specified to be at turn order 20 or initiative 20.
okay. She's gonna raise her hands and servants are going to stand back up. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough in your ears. Um, okay, yeah, that's it for her. Oh. Damn it. None of them. Okay, you guys can see Ariana, your turn.
All right. I'll just move this spiritual weapon to there because it doesn't really matter. How do Lazum and Rogar's health look?
Lazum is not bloodied. Neither is Damba. Rogar is definitely bloodied.
All right. I will use my bonus action to attack Araya with a spiritual weapon. Alright, 33 to hit. Looks like the spell API is not working.
She's no longer blinded.
Alright, so 17 to hit misses.
Correct.
And then
Which would mean this one is no longer blinded too, because they would have been blinded by the same one, right?
no, because he has his turn. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I
okay,
guess
he would
that's
have
what it
one
would be.
left. He would still have one left. His turn hasn't come up yet. But it shouldn't have been a 2 is what my point was.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will just do basic cure wounds on Rogar. For 17 healing. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Rogar, your turn.
Swinging at her.
Okay, 1, 2, and 3 hits. 4 does not.
Okay. The Giant's might on the second one should be 2, not 10, 12. And 4, not 14. Because it's divine favor. But there's no giant might on the next 2.
Okay.
61.
Okay.
That's all I can do. I'm done.
She doesn't seem to be affected by your sword quite as much as you'd like. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Can I tell what isn't affecting her?
she's resistant to cold damage. Okay, first 2 down here at the very bottom are going to attack Lazem. 24 or 13.
24 hits.
Okay, that's 8 bludgeoning damage. These 2 next to Ariana are going to attack her. 15. See, the second one hits 21, 26. Right?
Nope.
That's right, you're 22.
Yep.
Okay, these two are going to swing at Rogar with disadvantage. Uh, 15 and 10 don't hit. These two up here are going to look around. Sky, give me a stealth check just for fun. Because we all know it's going to be higher than that. And they are not going to see a target, so they are going to move. You are welcome to do an attack of opportunity if you'd like, Sky. As they try to walk away.
That would be stupid.
Hey! I'm telling you, you have the option. I'm not saying you have to do it. See, I believe that was everyone, so yeah. Sky, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna attack, I guess that servant to the left, Viriana. With +1 bolts.
To the left of Rihanna, this guy?
Yep. So,
Okay.
22 and 15.
Yes. Uh, 30, 43?
45. I use +1 bolts.
Great.
Go back there and hide. Vanish.
Ariana's having trouble with spells, and now you're having trouble with ammo. I'm gonna go double check the API if you guys give me just a moment.
I've never been able to do ammo, or I haven't had been able to do ammo in probably 5 or 6 levels. I do my own, and honestly, with all the bolts that I have, it's kind of pointless.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure ammo tracking still works for me. Normally, yeah, there, it popped up right now.
Yeah,
So that still works.
I restarted the API, so spell stuff should work now too, I hope.
Yeah. Just weird that ammo doesn't work for you, Sky.
Yeah, I'm fine with it, because when I use +1 or healing bolts or whatever, then I have to give myself the other bolts back, and yeah.
Yeah.
Easier to just say I'm doing this and take it away from that utility box.
Yeah, Yeah, the other option would be like to get it all set up, but then you need like 4 different weapons with the 4 different types of bolts.
Yeah. And that's a pain too, because then you change one, you gotta change all 4 of them.
That
Yeah.
would hurt my head.
Of course, I rolled well on the shield check.
On the test, mind you.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was Sky's turn. You finished, Sky, right?
Yep.
Okay, Lism, it's your turn. Lism?
Yes.
It's your turn.
Okay. Yeah. I think once again I want to hit Wishbone, Uriah, whatever her name is. Oh.
Those all hit.
Oh, great. So, and you said she's resistant to radiant for half, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's 20 and 31, 35, 46.
I count 44.
Uh,
Are you having the 4 that's psychic, not radiant?
Didn't think I did. See, 15 plus 13 plus 1 plus 11 plus 4. I still get 44.
you say 13 plus 11.
Yeah, you got 15 plus 13.
It's not 15 though, that's radiant damage. Should be
Oh,
36.
God.
It's 36 plus Damba's 11 piercing. So 47.
Okay. And I was completely forgetting Dumba's damage.
You can't forget about Damba. He's a party member too.
Okay.
Would kind of be nice to feel like we were gaining ground on her, but I'm not so sure.
Anything else, Latham?
Nope, think that's all I can do.
Okay, anyone within... Let's see if the measuring thing works. Actually, no. We don't need to do the measuring thing. Anyone in that radius needs to give me a Constitution saving throw.
We're certainly getting colorful.
Now that one will go away in just a second. Okay, so that's 8, so 6. Times 18. 2 times 9. Okay, so as far as you guys, Ariana failed, so you take 18 necrotic. You get resistance necrotic, right?
Yep.
So you take 9 necrotic.
Yep.
Okay, Latham, you are... you failed. And so to Dumbo, you both take 18.
Oh, how was a DC?
18.
Okay.
Yeah, never mind. We're too far away.
Rogar, you take 8 points of damage, or 9 points of damage. Because you succeeded. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Looks like it's Iriana's turn.
Rogar's still the only one that's bloodied.
Lazem and Damba are now bloodied as well. Though just barely.
Alright. Did all the servants, sorry, on their turn do a saving throw against my Spirit Guardians? Doesn't look like it.
You know, they didn't.
The 4 of them that are inside of it?
Yep. What was the damage again?
17. That's what the 1-7 on my character is.
The one what?
The 1-7 symbols.
Gotcha.
Yes. Spiritual weapon will attack a wishbone for 23 to hit.
She'll shield.
Alright. Then I will attack her. 29 to hit
29 still hits.
for 24 damage. And that will be it.
19 damage.
Sorry, yeah.
Okay, anything else? Oh, you said that's it.
Yeah,
Rogar.
that's it. Sorry.
Rogar.
Woohoo! Can you do the box for me real quick?
I'm sorry?
the breath box?
You can do it now too.
Yeah. If you go over to your
Is it a 90-foot cone or a 15-foot? Or sorry, a 90-degree cone or a 45-degree cone?
It just says a 15-foot cone. That's what it's always said.
there should be a setting
Yeah.
there to lock width to height.
So if you're on the new toolbar, you hit the measure, and then instead of line up in the top left corner, if you turn that to cone.
You must not be in the right one because when I click on the thing, it says Snap Center. And I don't see any cone.
On the left-hand side, is it a big black bar, or is it just the old little icon?
The left-hand side is the plus 0100.
That's on the right.
Sorry, left-hand.
The picture that I just sent is the new toolbar. If it doesn't look like that, then you don't have the measuring tool
Nope,
on it, or then you don't have the cone on it.
I don't have it. How do I get the new one?
Do you have the little hamburger menu, the 3 lines down at the bottom of your toolbar?
No, there's a question mark. That's all there is on that toolbar.
Um,
I don't know how to set it to use a new toolbar. You'd ask me if I wanted
nice.
to.
So
I just did.
if you go in the top right-hand corner, like where the chat is, hit the gear at the far right-hand side, and in the personalization and display settings, there should be UI redesign. If you click on that,
Yep,
it should reload. Yeah.
Got it.
And now you should have that black gray bar on the left. And if you go to measure in there, you'll get the new measuring tool.
Yeah. So I say 45 is the one I'm looking.
Click on the one that says there's a little setting there for lock width to height. Should be just above where it's asking for the angle.
Okay. That's so it hits the servant. That one. And that one.
Sure, we can go with that.
So it takes half of 35.
35.
27 plus 8.
And you can't use Giant Smite on that. Or Divine Favor.
Oh, I thought it did. Okay.
No, those are on weapon attacks.
Actually, the. No, that's weird.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Okay. The other attacks?
Yeah. On which one?
The elements?
She's blind, so 23 doesn't hit?
She's not blind.
Oh, I thought she was. Okay. God, how big is her thing for 22 not to hit?
She's shielded this turn.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, then, yeah, then that's all.
Okay, these two servants down here are going to attack, Damba. For 21 and 9. What's Damba AC?
21 hits.
Okay, 4 damage to Damba. Okay. These two are going to attack Ariana. And this.
24 hit.
24.
Oh no, never mind. No, she did her thing on her turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they both miss her.
Because you've gone since then. Yeah.
Yeah. I've gone and haven't taken damage since then.
You know, I've been forgetting legendary actions this today too. Damn it. See. Those servants attacked Ariana. These other two are going to attack Rogar at disadvantage. 12 and 13.
Yep.
These two are going to move in here and attack Rogar. $13 and 15.
Oh.
And then all 8 of them, I believe. No, just 6 of them. Need to do saves against Ariana.
What type of save?
Wisdom.
It's my spiritual guardians.
You're talking them, not us.
Yeah.
Okay. See, it's 17 damage, so it's 8 on a save. See, save. Save. Fail. Fail. Save and save. Okay. I'm going to use legendary action, just because I'm finally remembering I have them, and I'm going to attack Rogar. Ooh, nice. I will definitely be adding some Divine Smite onto that. Well, Touch Necrosis. Sorry. Let's see. Where is it?
One second.
Oops, that wasn't supposed to be Touch.
How much damage does it do?
I'm working on that. Let's see.
And you hit all the damage you're adding to that one is done, right?
I have a total of 99 damage.
Cool.
If, I'm assuming you're not Celestial or Fey.
Nope.
Half on slashing though.
Nope. It's full slashing.
You have a problem with that, Kenny?
What?
You've already used both of those.
No, I've only used it once.
No.
Don't say I've used...
You used it twice, dude.
Okay, because I've continues going down. It still shows me as one. So I got to go by and find out because I've only used it once. I know I used it on. Because every time I could use it, I was in the middle of, hey, you're in that anger thingamajiggy. So no, I haven't used it twice. I've only used it once, boss.
Does anyone else remember one way or the other?
I do not know.
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna go with it this time, Kenny.
That's good because I don't have any more.
But I'm gonna go back and check the video after the game. And if I find out that it is twice, that you have used it twice, you don't get to argue with me anymore. If I say it's been done twice, that's it. Period.
Okay. But when I know it happened,
Gotcha?
I'm okay with it.
Okay. Even if you're absolutely positive I'm wrong, you don't get to argue.
Guy right. Sorry. Guy right there.
Crap. What'd I do? Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, who? One more time. Show me which one again. Okay. Okay. Okay, Sky, it's your turn.
Fire 2+1s at 1 left of Iriona again.
Okay.
Guessing the second one doesn't hit.
Second one does not hit, no.
15.
That does. $51.
53.
That's right. Sorry.
And I'll go back and banish.
Actually, his first one actually kills it, so...
Then go to the one back behind Lazem, south of Lazem.
Okay, so 21 to that one.
Yep.
Okay. And then you vanish?
Yep.
Okay, Lazem.
Yeah. Once again, I guess I'll just keep chipping away at Wishbone or whatever her name is.
Okay, both hit. All three hit. Wait. I'm gonna actually shield, so I'm just gonna take the crit.
Okay.
Weren't you already shielded?
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. So, yeah, I take the crit. The other two don't hit.
Okay. Well, 27, 36, 46.
$41. It's the whole weapons radius?
All right, I see it.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, nothing else.
Okay. Gonna take her legendary action. I'll swing at Damba. I'm assuming 23 hits Damba.
Yes.
Okay, that is... $37.
Oh, Dom.
35.
30, yeah, 35.
Okay, Damba's down.
Okay, the beginning of her turn. Oh, I'm sorry. Laser with that. Yeah, that was her legendary action. Beginning of her turn. Everyone except for Sky sees these tendrils of blood lifting from your wounds as they slowly lift up into the air and drift towards Wishbone. And you watch as her form takes the blood in and seems to heal from it. Okay, She's gonna go ahead and attack Iriana. Ooh, at least I hit her. Right?
Yeah, the 22 hit.
And I'll go and throw a... Okay.
Didn't it say 0 of 4 remaining just above? I see, that was a crit, so you used it twice.
Yeah. Uh, 52.
Yep.
He knows.
Well, sorry, not actually, because it's necrotic.
Right. So it's...
38. And I keep my concentration.
Okay, Ariana, it's your turn.
How is everyone's health looking? Not as good this time.
Damba is down. Lazem is just under bloodied. Rogar is hurting pretty bad. And I don't think you can even see Sky.
Yeah, Lazem is bloodied.
Like I said, just under bloodied.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
Well, the way I took that to
well,
mean that it wasn't quite bloodied.
Lazem can have 5. Damba can have 10. Rogar gets 30. Sorry, Rogar, you can have 40.
Exactly what I needed. Thanks.
And that is it for me.
Okay.
Sorry, spiritual weapon. I forgot.
Go for it.
36 to hit. For 11 damage. And that is it.
Okay. And she's going to attempt to attack Rogar as a legendary. So 20 hit you, Rogar.
Yep.
And weapon damage. Let's see what spells do I have. Okay, that is... Let's see. You're still resistant to slashing, right? For another 2 turns. So, 9... That's what, 17... 37... 41? Did I math that right? $31. That doesn't seem right. Oh, because that's a 9, not an 8.
Yeah, 31.
Okay. Okay, 31 points of damage, and that's... See, was that 22 necrotic?
Yeah.
Okay. Rogar, it's your turn. Okay. First one hits, second one does not. Third... I'll shield. So, first hits. Let's see, and then... How are you doing that breath weapon? Which ones are getting hit? Just this
Servant
one?
right there, and that one.
Okay.
And did that one die from the 91 points of damage that hit?
99? No, it did not.
Okay.
See, it was 28 points from the attack. Breath weapon. This is what dexterity. See, 32, which is 16. Okay, okay, that's it. Anything else, Rogar?
No, that's all.
Okay, I'm going to use one more legendary action, attacking Rogar. And dang, he didn't hit. At least I'm assuming a 16 doesn't hit. Servant's turns. Lazem, are you actually on Damba, or are you actually on the side like that?
At the present time, I'm on the side.
Okay.
I'm just waiting to remount.
Okay. Then one of them will attack you, one will attack Damba.
Okay.
22 against you, 22 against Damba. I'm assuming they
They
both hit.
both. They do.
Okay, that is 8 points of damage and bludgeoning to you, and 5 points of damage to Damba. This one is going to attack Iriana. And just barely miss. This one is going to attack Rogar. Actually, you know what? Take that back because it won't survive the saving throws. This one is going to attack Rogar. I'll just use that. No, I'll roll again. Okay, it doesn't hit. Okay, neither one of these are going to survive Ariana's saving throw, so I will move them off. That leaves 2 others for saving throws. Both fail. Okay, Sky? It's your turn.
Attack the one south of Damba. +1 bolts.
Both hit. Barely, but they hit. Let's see, 40.
55.
Yes. That.
I thought it was 53.
Yeah.
No, it's 55.
Yeah, they have,
Oh, that's right. They were +1s.
Yeah. Okay, I need to subtract, not add. Okay.
And I'll go and vanish and call it good.
Okay. And I will use her last legendary action for the round to attack Iriana.
Yeah.
And I will throw in a touch necrosis. So we got 20 slashing and see it's 21 or 10 necrotic.
Yep.
You know, it's just not as lucrative to hit you with my legendary actions. Legendary action.
Yeah.
Latham. It's your turn.
Yes. Well,
I lose Spirit Guardian.
What's that?
I lose Spirit Guardian.
By my count, you have one more round.
No, not spiritual weapon, spirit guardian. That lasts for 10 minutes, but I just failed the Constitution saving.
Oh. Okay. I'm okay with that.
Okay, well, I don't suppose it's going to last, but I'm going to remount Damba.
You can always heal him. And you have
Yeah,
healing spells.
I could.
And potions.
Yes, yes. It always feels like when I stop to heal or whatever, that getting further behind because I've got, I don't get any damage in. But you're right. Uh, I think I'm going to use my last mass cure wounds. And okay, and that's
20 to all your allies. So Rogar, Ariana, Glazem, and Damba. Unfortunately, Sky is out of range. And out of sight.
where do you get 20?
I said 24.
Oh,
Or maybe I didn't say 24. I meant 24.
okay.
Whatever I
Well,
said, I meant 24.
all right. So it's 24 for everybody.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sure most of you will appreciate it.
So 24. I like that.
That must have been a pretty good roll.
Yeah, 884.
Nice.
All right, and I guess that's the end of my turn. Well, I've got a bardic inspiration that I can pass on to someone who can use it. And
Rogar might be the best option for that.
yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. So what's that?
It's a d10
Yeah.
that he can use to add to any of his d20 rolls to make the d20 roll better.
Okay, that's done as well.
Okay. So Rogar, you have a Bardic Inspiration. Yeah, anytime you roll a d20 roll, whether it's an attack or saving throw, ability check, whatever, uh, you, you can choose whether or not to use your Bardic Inspiration, which lets you roll a d10 as well, to try to push it up over the, requirement.
So you're saying if I'm anytime when I'm rolling?
No, you only have one of them, but you can choose when to use it.
Okay.
And I believe it's good for 10 minutes.
I think so.
There. Now you have a little icon on your token to remind you. Okay. It is now Wishbone's turn. What can she do that is thoroughly damaging? I'm going to throw out a destructive wave. Let's see, the radius on that is 30 feet. So, basically everyone but Sky. Rogar, Ariana, Lazum, and Damba, give me a Constitution saving throw.
I have not been rolling very well.
You haven't. That's odd for you. Rogar's actually in the past. Rogar, you take 11 thunder and 8 necrotic damage. Ariana takes 22 thunder and 8 necrotic damage and is knocked prone. Lazum and Damba take 22 thunder, 17 necrotic damage, and are both knocked prone.
Okay, that puts Dombo back.
Unconscious?
To 0. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
And that was 22.
22 thunder, 17 necrotic. And you're prone. I think he put it onto Lazum twice. Because you're like way negative on his health.
What's going on here? Oh, I see. I put the. Never mind. Okay, now I think I got it.
Okay. Oh, and you're both prone. Oh, you're
I'm
prone.
getting there.
Domba's down.
She's prone also. Or he's prone also.
True. But down's a little more serious than prone. Um... Ariana, your turn.
So Dom is prone, or sorry, Dom is down. Blaze and I are both laying on the ground. How does everyone's health look?
Like crap.
Pretty pathetic.
Obviously Domba is down. I've only said like 10 times in the last 2 minutes. Lazem is um well below bloodied. Rogar is below bloodied. And well, you know how well you're doing.
Oh, alright. I will do a reserve life. Lazem and Dumba can get 30 hit points each.
Thank you.
Rogar, you can take 15. You can have 15.
Thank you. I'm good. Well, I'm not perfect, but I'm good.
And I use the spiritual weapon to attack this servant here.
With advantage. Because
Yep.
it is now blinded. Not that it mattered.
Is everybody in this
34 to
area
hit.
blinded now, too?
Yeah.
Yeah. For 20 force damage.
How bad does Wishbone look?
She looks pretty badly injured, but considering how readily she heals, that could change very easily. Because she heals pretty much every time she attacks.
Okay.
And that's the end of your attack, or action,
Yep.
Irina? Okay, and she's actually going to attack. Let's see, spells. Rogar.
That does that divine? Can I knock that down?
Knock what down?
Can he use
Use
the bardic inspiration to reduce mine?
No.
Okay.
Unless Lazo has a special feature that allows it.
No, he's lore.
I think
Okay.
it's eloquence that you can do that on.
Well, I thought I'd try. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so half slashing. So it's 8 points of slashing. 21 points of necrotic. So 29 points of damage total.
Okay, that hurt.
Okay, it's your turn, Rogar.
Yes, Wishbone. She's
One.
blinded.
Huh?
She's blinded, isn't she?
Yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Um. Yeah, they all hit.
Oh, I like this one. Finally. The second one, don't know why I hit it. So the servant receives 6 plus 5. That's 11 plus 6, 17 each.
It's the first time you've really gotten to have use of that, huh?
Yes.
And that's. Okay. Let's see. You rolled one too many.
No, that's why I said ignore the last one. I didn't see the cold show up on mine when I hit it, so I re-hit it.
Okay, I've got a 98. I was nice and I took the Giant's Knight and everything from the crit instead of the first one.
You're nice, man.
Okay. She's going to attack. Ariana, are you still down? Or prone?
Sorry, I would have gotten up on my turn. I
Okay.
didn't say it though. Sorry.
Go ahead and attack, Rogar again. Apparently not
Nope.
hit. Okay. The servant's turns. One of these is going to attack Lazum, the other one's going to attack Damba. 25 hits Lazum for 8 points of damage. This one's going to attack Iriana. And miss. This one will attack Rogar. With a 12 and miss.
Nope. Did the staff mace hit me too? Or was that the first one, or was that the laser? The 25.
You were. It missed you.
That was Dumba.
Okay, that's what I was mentioning. I know the other ones missed me. I just saw that 25 right now.
I didn't think Dumba got hit.
No, Lazum got hit. Damba was missed.
Okay. Okay.
Then missed Iriana and then missed Rogar. I'll go ahead and attack Rogar again as a legendary action. 23.
Yes.
Okay, that's 10 slashing and 12 necrotic.
So 17.
Huh?
No,
10 slashing.
22.
No, actually, what it is? Okay, never mind.
Okay, I am actually going to do a lair action at the moment, because I'm running out of spells. And that lets me get more spells. Okay, Sky, your turn.
Back the one south of Dumba.
Okay. Both hit. These plus ones.
Nope, 41.
Okay.
And back in Venice.
He is struggling to survive. Latham. It is your turn.
Okay. Dumble's going to stand back up. And so is Latham. And then Latham's going to remount Damba. And attack once more.
Both hit.
And I presume that Damba
Yeah.
hit. Okay, so
Actually, no, I'm gonna shield, so it actually only 2 of those hit. The 30 and the crit. That first one doesn't hit. Sorry.
okay. Yeah. He's got to make things difficult.
Oh, I took that as a special spell deliberately so I could do this unlimited number of times.
I see.
I'm gonna take advantage of it.
I see. All right, so it's 28 plus Damba's hit of 25, so that's 53.
Your dumbest hit is actually larger than that. Dumbest hit is actually 33, so
It'd be 61.
that's what I get.
All right. Well, but she's still standing.
She is.
That's all I got.
Okay, she is going to... You know, I haven't been rolling for these. Ooh. Rolling still on cooldown is Eye of Death. She is going to run her fingers down her face and over her chest, and the skin on her, the flesh on her body is going to slowly regenerate itself. As I don't have a link for it, but it's essentially lay on hands. It's just regenerate flesh instead of lay on hands.
AFK.
Actually, why don't we all take a break real quick? Go get some drinks, stretch, use the restroom, whatever you need to do.
I'm back.
I'm here. Okay, I'm here. Is everyone else here?
Yep.
Here.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, Ariana, I believe it's your turn.
All right. Everyone's health is looking okay.
Lazem and Domber are both just shy of bloodied. Rogar is well below bloodied, and oh, you know yours.
Yeah. Uh, I will just hit her. As a spiritual weapon has advantage. Just is she still blinded?
Yes, she is still blinded.
Okay. 36 and a crit. Um. $19 piercing, 13 force, and 17, so 8 radiant.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okey-doke. Um, she will attempt to attack Ariana. That's a legendary action. 20 doesn't hit, alright?
Nope.
Okay, Rogar.
She has a shield on right now, right?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
But she probably will if you hit anything high enough for her to benefit from it. She will shield. See, she's blinded, so 1, 2, and 4 hit. 3 does not. You know, we haven't been doing any concentration checks for you, Rogar.
Four of them, right?
It's been a whole lot more than 4.
What do I do for concentration check again?
Just Constitution saving throw. But I'm not gonna ask you to do any right now because going forward we need to remember to do them though.
I may be over, so that's why I don't mind doing it right now. Just check.
Well, you failed the first one.
Okay, then it's over.
Okay, remove the divine favor from your damage.
Done.
And you are actually losing your resistance right now too. Well, as soon as your turn ends.
Okay.
Incidentally, did you want to use that bardic inspiration to try and make one of those other ones hit?
Well, there only been one that failed, you said, so that'll hurt for us to
Yeah.
look. I'd rather save it for a saving throw than
Okay.
on a.
Okay, go for it. Okay. She's going to attack Rogar as a legendary action.
Didn't she just do a legendary action? I thought she only had one.
No, she actually gets 4 legendary actions each round.
Oh, okay. It's not like a reaction type of thing.
No. So 22 to hit Rogar.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so it's 15 slashing, which you're no longer resistant to. 22 necrotic.
Ow!
Servant's turns. Let's see. I'll go ahead and roll first, because that's really what I should be doing. Okay, the South 2 will attack Lazem. I'm assuming 24 hits
Yes.
for 6 points of damage. This guy is going to attack Iriana with disadvantage, which is really a stupid idea, but like she's already got disadvantage, so
A 12 does not hit.
no, I didn't think so. This one's attacking Rogar with disadvantage. 17.
Does not hit. Who did the 6 damage bludgeoning?
That's against Lazem.
Okay.
See, at the end of their turn, she will try to attack Iriana. You know what? I'm gonna attack Latham. And she's just gonna reach out and try to touch you, Latham. It's a 19 hit.
No.
19 doesn't hit you?
Oh, just barely. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I say I didn't think your AC was that high.
I don't have a shield. Oh, well.
Ooh. I'm afraid this is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
$46 damage.
Lasum's down.
Just a second. When as a creature, you can use your reaction to force the attacker to re-roll the d20. Okay. Let us try. Okay, so still hits.
And
How are you down? It does 46 damage. You have 58 health.
I'm sorry, I was looking at the little red thing. It's Domba and Lasum. I never know which is which. But for 30, it would have been down.
That's 46. Sorry.
Huh?
You take 46 damage.
Okay. And can I use Uncanny Dodge on that?
Yeah. Technically, it is an attack.
Okay. So that makes it 23?
Yes. Damn it.
I like that better.
I don't. Because I heal off of that. Only, I don't heal as much if you mitigate it.
Yeah, well, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Oh. Okay, Latham, it's your turn.
What happened to Sky?
I don't get to go.
No, Sky doesn't get to go. He's banned. No, Sky, it's your turn. Sorry. Didn't mean to skip you.
Not like I can do much, so I will fire at the servant south of Dumba. Or yeah, Dumba, Lasum, whatever.
Wait, why can't you do much?
I can't hit Mariah. She shields every time. So I am only hitting the servants that keep getting rezzed. So yeah.
Well, you can hit her if she hits high enough. If you hit high enough.
Yeah, it's pointless. So
Yes, roll
So
like
he
16
read
or more on the dice to hit.
He's doing good.
I have like a 15-20% chance of hitting her. It's pointless.
Oh.
So hitting the servants that are just gonna res later. But so yeah. 17 and 21.
You're attacking this one first?
Yep.
Yeah, that hits. They both hit, but this one's gonna go down its first hit.
Okay, then the one next to Damba, or to the left.
For 20.
And then I'll vanish and call it good.
Okay. Okay, now it's Latham's turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Two weapon attacks hit. Damba does not.
Are we still half radiant?
Yeah. It's
So
24 on the first one. And 13 on the second one.
okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So total is 37.
Sounds right.
Okay, it is Wishbone's turn. She is going to use Ravenous Soul. And that hits everyone within... Well, everyone except Sky, essentially. Give me Constitution saving throw. Okay, both servants failed. Rogar, you take 20 points in necrotic damage. Lazem, you take 40.
I shrink and pass out.
Okay. Lazem, you take 40 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Does that put you
Down.
That puts you down. Okay. Damba also takes 40 points, which puts him down.
Yep.
Ouch. Okay, Iriana, you take 20 points necrotic. Only your resistance, so it's 10 points necrotic.
Yep.
Okay, let me record these numbers real quick. Let's see ahead. 2 servants have failed, so they're both at 40. Damba and Lazum at 40. So that's 4. And then Rogar and Iriana pass, so it's 2 at 20.
10 for
10, that's right. Okay. So, Iriana, before you ask, they're all down.
Alright. And is it my turn?
It is actually your turn now.
Sorry, trying to figure out which healing spell I want to use.
My favorite is to hit him hard with a 2 punch combo of the Divine or Channel Divinity and then the Mass Healing Word.
Yeah,
It always pisses my DM off for my international game when I do that.
I think I'm just going to do a mass cure wound. $37. Yeah, 37 healing to everyone.
Hoorah!
Thank you.
And then the last turn of spiritual weapon will attack. She's still blinded this turn. No, she finished because it was her turn already.
Yeah. Yeah, that hits.
And that will be my turn.
How much damage was that?
Sorry, I thought I hit 10.
Because I passed out, I do no longer have the other one, right?
No, you still have the Bardic Inspiration until you use it. Okay. Um. she's going to use legendary action and attack you, Ariana.
Alright.
Huh?
Alright.
Oh. Sorry, I thought you said wait. She's just going to reach out and try to touch you.
Nope.
Damn. Okay. Rogar, your turn.
Last one. And can I use a action to perform a bonus action?
Um,
And no. You can't
No.
use a bonus action or your action to do a bonus action.
which never really made a whole lot of sense to me, but
Okay, then. Looking for the magic bow that I picked up. Didn't I pick up this one?
Frost Limb. It's in your attacks. I know it is.
No, I'm looking for it. Okay.
Should be like 4th or 5th down the list.
Frostland, thank you.
I'm afraid those do not hit.
Okay. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, the servant is going to attack Lazum. Um, okay. Sky, it's your turn.
I'll shoot it. Uriah. Or whatever.
18 does not hit. You get a third attack, don't you?
Nope. Oh, with the, yeah.
Well, Sky, how do you want to do this?
Right between the eyes.
Okay, what kind of energy is your bolt using?
Fire, always, unless they say otherwise.
Okay. Wishbone is struggling to maintain her form through the beating that your party is giving her. The wounds oozing and seeping a black ichor more than blood, and she starts to sway on her armored feet as Sky fires one last bolt, hitting her right between the eyes, with as the fire energy detonates, causing her skull to explode, showering the party with shrapnel. And as she goes down, the servant does as well.
Not the one behind me or beside me.
It goes. The servants. Sorry. But you have killed Oriah Wishbone.
You see me raise my thumbs up to the ghost behind me because I never seen it.
For the third time, I think.
Oriah? You've killed Oriah 4 times at least.
Okay. 4 times. Does that mean she won't stay dead?
We'll see.
Who knows? Does she still have the as she dies, I will head over and look and see if she still has the relics with her on her.
With her death, the relics seem to have turned to dust.
Perfect.
She does still have her equipment, though, if you would like to do a check for that.
I will.
I'll help you.
Investigation.
Yes, please. Okay, she is carrying a component pouch full of high-end spell components. The components in it are worth approximately 5,000 gold. She's also carrying a heavy two-handed sword with a black tinge around the edge, and her plate armor is a dark red. As you look at it, it almost looks like it's um, covered in liquid blood, but it's dry to the touch.
All right. Is that it?
That's all the items she's got. Yeah.
All right. I will hand the sword and the armor to Lazo. See what he can make of them.
I don't know that I can make anything of them, but maybe we could sell them for considerable.
Well, I think she wants you to identify them.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I guess I can do that. Bye.
And as he is identifying them, I'll spend some time and cast prayer of healing.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Healing everyone for 21. Sorry, 26.
Okay. Well, I've cast the spells, but I don't know what to tell you about them.
Okay. Well, first one, the sword. It is Dread Thirst. Um, it is a two-handed sword. Does an additional 1d8 necrotic and does an additional 2d6 necrotic on crit. And the wielder is healed for half of the necrotic damage that it does. Um, the armor, it is full plate armor. Full plate mail. It is +3. It is called Bathed in Blood. It makes you resistant to both necrotic and radiant damage. Um, Crap, there's something else it was supposed to do. I'll get back to you on that. There's something else it's supposed to do. I don't remember what it is at the moment, though.
All right.
So does anyone have any interest in those?
I'm afraid to say yes on the +3 armor.
It was +3 plate that gives resistances.
Yeah, Base and Blood is +3. And it gives resistance to necrotic and radiant damage.
I want to say yes, but every time I take something that powerful, it becomes cursed.
And there's something else it does. I don't remember what it is at the moment, though.
Does it require attunement?
Yes. Both of them do.
You may as well take it, Rogar. The armor. Maybe the weapon as well. Or I guess you have your weapons.
My weapons are pretty good.
Yeah, he's got a +2 and a +3. Everyone should have at least one +3. I think Sky might be the only one that doesn't have. I'm not sure. Are your melee weapons +3, Sky?
No. I doubt they're even a +1.
Once you have written all the stuff that the bathed in blood, I'll look at it. I put it in my inventory. I just haven't equipped it.
Okay.
I guess they're a +1.
I do look at Ariana and I ask if when we consecrate the other items, can that be used to remove curses of weapons as well?
The other items turn to dust as a wishbone died.
Oh, okay.
But usually cursed items can be removed with a remove curse spell, but that also ends the attunement. It doesn't get rid of the curse on the item. I'm not sure if there is
Okay.
an easy way to remove a curse from an item.
Okay. You guys have been resting in here for at least 20 minutes after the end of the fight. Just to clarify, you guys took the armor and the sword with you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If nothing else, I would have picked up the sword and put it in my stuff too.
Okay. Um. The body of Wishbone continues to um, dissolve into dust and blow away on a breeze that isn't even there as she slowly disappears, leaving only the sword, the armor, and the spell components behind. You guys stand in this temple with the scars of the battle heavily upon the stone. The occasional scorch mark wafting just a touch of smoke, and scoring marks from weapons and fired ammunition leaves the place in need of some paint, maybe good cleaning. Not to mention the blood that is now drying and no longer running freely, flowing freely.
Yay.
There is a sense of peace that has come over the temple. One that your group has not felt for almost a year. Since you started on this cursed quest to protect the Eye of Death from the Pact of the Lich, given to you by your dying mentor, Ilaria. What was her name? Ilaria.
Anyway,
Feywild. Feywind.
Yeah, her.
Also, Eris Dawnforge.
I remembered that one. Faewing, that's right. Ilaria Faewing. You guys didn't know she was Eris Dawnforge until later. But this cursed quest given to you by Ilaria Faewing, your mentor and predecessor in the Master's house. From here, where do you think the Emberblades might go?
Don't we have an agreement to help Sky with his issues?
Well, you do have that agreement, but that doesn't mean you have to follow it.
But that wouldn't be very chivalrous.
That may be. Saying that just because you made the agreement doesn't mean you're locked into it.
You're saying my word is not worth anything.
Oh, brother. You're missing the point completely, Father. Well, first of all, you may want to leave the temple. You know, possibly going home.
I think we should
Maybe.
go back to the Master's house.
I'll
And
make sure that the others either disappeared or get them back here.
yeah, that
Party
too.
that we found.
The elven scholar and the elven human scholar and the two dwarven security.
Yeah. I will take a look around and make sure that all this running blood, it is drying up, you said?
Yes, it has stopped flowing. It is drying up, and as it blackens and starts to flake, it too blows away in that breeze that you can't even feel. It just seems to be disappearing into the nether, or into the ether.
Then I will just ask if everyone is ready to head back to the Master's house.
I am with the group.
Yep.
Yes.
And I will cast Word of Recall and bring the 5 of us home.
All right.
Okay. You are so spoiled, dog. Okay. With a as Iriana finishes the spell, the party is pulled into the vacuum of the void, and you find yourself incapable of inhaling, and just as you feel like you're about to suffocate, you finally suddenly pop into existence at the shrine to air at the Master's house, where you all suddenly gasp for breath and kind of have to shade your eyes from the only mediocre light in the room, as or in this space, as you come home. You're at the Master's house in the shrine to air.
I go check on my eggs.
I think before we do anything else, we should probably ask Ariana to thank Air for um, favoring us and helping us end this.
I will do that. Say a prayer to Air, thanking her for bringing us through this journey.
Or did you want to stay for that, or do you want to immediately go to your eggs?
I was already walking out by the time he said that.
Okay. Then, Rogar, you are gone.
Lack of reverence in that man.
Let's take care of some eggs. That's pretty. Yeah.
Okay, we'll get to you in a second, Rogar. As you pray to Ariana, you can feel her light fill you, and you feel a connection to her that you've never felt before. It's never been so strong. Um, it's almost as if she is wrapping you in a warm hug. And the rest of the party, I guess Sky and Lazum, you two in turn feel the warm breeze. Uh-oh. Let's not confuse that. Feel the warmth of that radiating off Iriana. Um, I want to give you guys something at this point. I'm not quite sure what though. So we will let me think about some character appropriate boons, and we will discuss them as time continues. Um, or in the interim between campaigns. Rogar, you make your way to the eggs, and as you are getting close to them, you suddenly feel very warm and very loved. And you don't know why, but you do.
Aww.
But you get to your eggs, and you check on them, and they seem to be perfectly safe and well cared for at the shrine of Maliki.
I get there and I pray to Alistabar for the safety of the eggs while I'm gone. Feel warm. Check the hoard to make sure it's still there, and thank her for protecting it as well for the eggs. And then thank you for finding me a place to have some fun. And just sit and relax a little bit since we're calming.
Finding a home. Okay.
I want to take a few minutes and remove Domba's saddle and armor, because he has been, very dutifully wearing that for a long time, and he needs a break as well.
As soon as you do, he rolls over on his back, and he just goes nuts, scratching his back on the ground.
Yeah, I can imagine. And then we need to go to, I don't remember who has them, but the 4.
They're in the infirmary.
Okay. We need
Yeah.
to check on them, because if we've done this all right, they should now be reoriented in their own time. And
Ideally, yeah.
we need to get them wherever they need to go to finish this off.
Okay, so you're going to find the infirmary?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Make your way to the infirmary. As you enter, there are Allison is running around trying to organize some of the older students who are specializing in healing magics and medicine. And she's trying to get them under control because they seem to be in a bit of a panic. And she takes one look at you guys walking in. She says, "Well, that explains it."
Explains what?
Every time something crazy goes on around here, it's because of you guys. Our 4 sick friends suddenly woke up, looked around, and disappeared.
Just disappeared?
Yes, just faded. Like, yeah, they just faded. Just gone.
Interesting.
It's been maybe 10 minutes, and the students are panicking, trying to figure out what happened. But I'm assuming you know something about this. And she looks at each of you with a very accusatory eye.
I'll just shrug and say, it seems like they finally decided it was time to go home.
And she just kind of gives you a small grin and shakes her head and starts to corral the students, telling them basically all is as it should be. The masters have returned to Master's house and have taken care of it.
I'm gonna look for sorcerer.
Okay.
Fill her in.
Give me a an investigation check. Very good. It doesn't take you long to find her. She's out, basically just wandering the grounds, not doing anything in particular, just a casual walk around the grounds, which she has taken to doing more and more, basically trying to spend as much time alone as possible since she lost her magic. And as you approach, she gives you a small smile and says, "I don't know what you did, but I can feel there's a difference."
In Undercommon, I will explain to her what went on.
I really hope you're going to give me a common version of that too, because...
Yeah, it's in Discord.
Okay. Good. Because I don't really want to try to translate that.
Why not?
No translators on the internet yet?
Oh, there definitely is, because that's how I translated it.
So, now this is adventure has come to an end.
And we're not done yet.
Well,
Just
we're
a
not?
second. No, just a second.
Okay.
Give me just a second, guys. She will respond to you with that. Sky, I'm not going to try to translate and put in chat
All
like
good.
that. But she will continue in common and say, "I'm glad that Alaria has finally had her vengeance. And that she can finally rest in peace."
I hope that she definitely rests in peace now.
She um, puts her hand on your shoulder and says, "Come, let us meet up with the others. I would like to spend some time with them as well."
Now we'll follow her in.
And she will walk into the um, main hall of the Master's house and make her way to the dining area. At which point she will sit, and amazingly, Allison, even though she was just in the infirmary, she is now back in the kitchen. The woman definitely knows how to run a household, or in this case, a school. She returns to the kitchen and immediately starts to bring drinks and refreshments for the party, as Sorsha and Sky wait for the others to join them there at their discretion. So,
I sit and watch.
go ahead. Go ahead,
I
Robar.
sit and watch.
You sit and watch? Sit and watch what?
I'm watching Sky because he knows everything.
Oh.
What?
Okay, so you're just gonna hang out in the dining hall with him?
Yeah, what he does, I do.
Okay. Ariana and Latham, what are you guys doing?
I've gone back to the dining hall as well and got my mandolin, brought it with me,
Okay.
and I'll sit down and start kind of providing some background music while we wait for what's going to happen. If anything's going to happen.
Okay. Damba has come inside. His coat is now thoroughly full of dust and dirt and twigs and bits and pieces of leaves and all that fun stuff. But
Well, I think, Damba fella, when we get this all settled, it's time for you to have a bath. And he looks up at me with a very quizzical expression like, really? But we'll talk about that afterwards.
he makes his way over to one of the couches off to the side and plops down and continues to squirm against the material of the couch, trying to get rid of the feeling of the armor in the saddle. But for the most part, he is staying put. Ariana, was there anything you wanted to do?
No, just sit and relax now that it's over.
Okay. Um,
It's I guess a little bit disheartening, but as I'm sitting there plucking my mandolin, trying to provide an atmosphere of, I guess, calm, peaceful atmosphere, I think to myself, is that all there is? I mean, we've done so much, but really what it comes down to is that all there is?
Are you saying that out loud?
Yes, I guess I did. Not very loud, but I said it loud enough that others should be able to hear it.
The sorcerer will give you a quizzical look and say, all there is to what?
Well, we've gone and helped people, had our troubles, adventures both good and bad. But now when it comes right down to it, does it really mean anything? I mean, we're here, at least those of us left are here at the Master's house. But this is where it all began. So what's the purpose in all of this?
Well, let me tell you what I've seen in my time with the Emberblades, as you've come to call yourselves. You have been in charge of a school where you have hired teachers and support personnel to train future generations of adventurers. You have saved Havenport from a tyrant and completely eliminated a malignant thieves guild that was causing death and chaos and mayhem on a regular basis. You have ended a war, a religious war between the followers of Air and the followers of crap, I don't remember what deity that was.
Leviatar.
Yes, Leviatar. You completely freed, or completely saved, a small village to the west of here, or east of here, that has it's small, so small it didn't even have a name. You completely saved the Vale, if not the entire world, from a pact of undead that nobody even believed existed until just recently. And you've become heroes across the entire south of Faerun. I'm not sure what more you can ask for, Lazem.
Well, I'm not really asking for anything. It just seems like all that struggle and strife has just all evaporated, I guess. But it's does it really make a difference?
Of course, it makes a difference.
Mm-hmm.
There will always be someone somewhere that tries to get an edge up on everybody else, and it is ours and others' jobs to put them in their place. And with this school, we can teach those others to, again, go forth and put those that overstep in their place.
Yeah, I understand that. It's just, and this probably touches more on the cosmic effect of everything that we do, and probably a lot on the many deities that are out there. But in another song, there's a line that says, "What's it all about, Alfie? What's it all about?" And I don't think we know. I mean, yes, in the greater scheme of things, it's good versus evil. But what's it really all about? And you don't need to necessarily answer. I'm just having one of those kind of days.
Maybe that's something you need to decide for yourself. Because it may not be about the same thing for you as it is for Sky, and she kind of puts her hand over your Sky. Or perhaps Iriana has a different view altogether, and then she reaches over and puts her hand on Iriana's shoulder. Perhaps everyone has to decide what it's all about for themselves.
Maybe that's so, but we should probably um, add a lighter note to this gathering. No reason to be so somber.
Well, unfortunately, that's not why I waited for you all. Um, and she pulls out a very heavy bag of platinum, sets it on the table, and then pulls out her keys, which are largely symbolic, and sets them on the table and says, I don't think I can be the headmistress of the master's house any longer. Since I've
But
lost... Go ahead.
just no one can do a better job than you. So how will we get along?
Well, I'm not saying that replacing me will be easy. She gives you a small grin. But then she says, I think I need to travel on my own for a time. I need to find my way again without my magic. And then she puts a small stone with a glyph on it on the table. And she says, if you need to speak with me, you can reach me using this once a day. And we can speak whenever you need me. But I think I need some time alone. And when or if I am finished with, have found whatever I'm searching for, I hope that I will be welcome back here. As I've never felt of any other place as home.
I will reach out my hand and place it on her shoulder and say that you will always be welcome at the Master's house. There will always be a bed here for you, but I understand needing to find yourself. We will take care of the Master's house and have it ready for your return.
And she kind of wipes a tear away on the back of the wrap on her hand. And kind of looks down at her hands. She says, kind of quietly under her breath, she says, thank you. All of you have changed my life in ways that I never knew possible. And I can't begin to thank you enough. And she stands and kind of clears her throat. And says, I will leave in the morning.
We'll make sure there's a feast for you before you leave.
I would like that. And she turns to leave. Back to her room. But I think with that we will call it for the week. Well, for the campaign. We are going to continue this campaign going forward. Oh, yes, everyone is level 21. So feel free to level your characters at your discretion. We will be continuing the campaign with a excursion into the Underdark. Sky, how many in-game months are you willing to wait before going into the Underdark?
You don't want to pose that question. I don't want to wait any. I know I have to, but I don't want to wait any.
No, this is in-game months. If you want to
Oh,
go,
in-game.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
if you want to go immediately, that's fine. In-game.
Gotcha.
I'm just trying to decide, trying to let you guys decide how much downtime you have before, because that way you guys can decide, what kind of training you want to be doing and that kind of fun stuff.
Gotcha. Call it 2 months. I
Okay,
think that
so
would be good to get some research done, both in Parabor and at the Master's House, and get some training.
okay, so everyone think about what you want to be doing over the next 2 months of downtime. This is in-game, mind you. Real time. It's gonna be a while before we play again. This game. I hate to do that to you guys, but I've got to get my head around the idea of the Underdark, because that is a whole different beast from the kind of stuff we've run here.
Real quick, as she turns to head up the stairs, I will run after her and say what I put in chat, which is also in your Discord, and give her a small kiss on the cheek.
She smiles and wipes another tear away as she turns and hurries away to her room. Yeah, so Bo, I will definitely get in touch with you on when we will continue. I'm assuming about
Yep.
the same times, same game time. It's gonna be at least a month, but I would expect it to be longer than that.
All right.
I will get in touch with each of you individually about the boon that you've received from your specific deities, or in Lazum's case, one of the 3 deities, for defeating the Pact of the Lich. And we will take it from there. Congratulations on your first completed campaign. At least my first completed campaign.
Thank you all. I'm gonna head on
Just
out.
took
Real quick,
6 years.
Rogar,
Yeah.
can you get Ilkin leveled up tonight, please? So I can get everything recorded before the game tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll do that right now.
Awesome.
So great game. Thanks again. See you in a month or two.
Yeah.
You know how long it takes. Thanks, right?
Yeah, I'll see you guys.
Bye, guys.
Later, Bo. It's been great running with you.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it.